Hi, it's Nicola from Morecambe Wills. And today I just wanted to briefly touch on giving someone the right to live in your house after you're no longer here. Sometimes it can be a child. Often we see it's unmarried partners. Couple of things that you really should know. The first one is that if it's not in your will, it is not legally binding. It's not enough to just write a letter along with your will saying, I'm giving my share of the house to my children, but I want John to be able to live here for 5 years or for the rest of his life. It must be in your will and create something called a right to occupy trust. Secondly, if you do give someone the right to live in your house, then you may be creating an unintended tax consequence. It may be perfectly okay, but what you need to know is that John now has your share of your house in his estate when he dies. So that might mean he might have a tax bill that he didn't think he had. And if he only lives there, say, for 5 years, then the taxman still sees that it was in his estate for those 5 years and he's got rid of it, and therefore he has to wait another 7 years until it's completely out of his estate, like other gifts are. And then finally, if the share is going to your children and not John's children, then also John would lose the residence nil-rate band, which is an additional inheritance tax allowance. That means you would pay less inheritance tax. So all of those consequences, the risks to John of not being able to live there if it's not done properly, the potential inheritance tax consequences really need to be talked through with a professional. We're here to help. We're here to explain it. We're here to talk about your individual circumstances. Please just get in touch.